Hello, everyone, and welcome back in to North of 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-of-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2024 Panini Mosaic Football No Huddle 10 box break here for break number 7. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. And that was Chase Hits, Micro Mosaic, the stained glass. What we got this one. Good luck, everyone. Down to final four from, divisional round and, divisional matchup. And Bills Chiefs. Does it get any better than that on a Sunday? I don't know. What do you count? Does 6:30 count as night? It's definitely a late afternoon. It'll go into the night. Evening game under the lights. A chance to go to the Super Bowl, and I would just assume whoever wins this game, whether it's the Eagles or Commanders, is probably the Super Bowl favorite. I don't think we're going on that much of an edge with that one. Not my hottest take out there, but I just think these teams, especially the Bills, they won that game in a way that Kansas City wins their games. Alright, good luck, everyone. Reed, Witherspoon, Testaverde, Puka, National Pride at McCaffrey. Godwin, T. Higgins. 27 of 50. T. Higgins. Where is he going to be next year? The New England thing is fun, and that is where my hope will go. That he's a Patriot. Turner, Montage Rogers. Koo, Herbert, Saquon, debut Harrison, Pollard, Bo Nix, Orohoro, Corley, Porter, Hunter, Ryman on the silver, Xavier Woods, 22 of 75. Xavier Woods. Franklin, introductions, Turner. Pace Jr. Looking for Josh Allen hits. Let's look for him. Andre Johnson, Kirk Cousins, Robinson. National Pride, Brown. Debut, Brock Bowers. 19 of 20. Brock Bowers, NFL debut. All right, go Bills to you, Jason. It's the best looking team they've got. They already beat the Chiefs this year, albeit in Buffalo. That is the caveat. That is very fair. Alt. We got the stained glass. This one here is for Drake May. Drake May, stained glass. Very nice hit for the Patriots QB. Past, present, future of New England right there. Not the past, but a rich past. And now appears to have a franchise quarterback. He's hit. Stained glass, Drake May. Richardson. Debut Thomas. Braswell, Green, Murphy. National Pride, Mack, Ramsey, Pratt, Carbon, a copy, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra, St. Brown. I got some questions about these carbon copies. Addison, Hall of Fame, Flores, Debut Lloyd, Watson, Latanu, Sanders, Kid Reporter, Williams, Cup, National Pride, Puka, Drew Brees, and Najee Harris. 9 of 75. Najee Harris. Phillips, Minamastery, Kittle, Sertan, Devontae, debut Penix, Chris Jones, Newbin, Harrison, Jatavian Sanders, National Pride, Tua, Ricky Sanders, Jonathan Brooks on the scripts. Scripts signatures. Rookie Jonathan Brooks. Over on the silver, Garendo, Moments in Time, Holland, Kid Reporter. Hutchinson, Purdy, debut Brooks, Anderson, National Pride, Khalil Mack, Cameron Jordan, 29 of 50. There you go, 4 of the 8 spots. Nice, congrats T-Sharp. No problem. It's the power of the randomizer. I would take credit, but I cannot. Penix, carbon copy, McCaffrey, Pacheco, Hurts, Dak, Jaden Reed, Estime, Latu, Wagner, on Witherspoon, 66 of 75. On Witherspoon. I do remember that card. It's a beauty. Wilson, Montage Mahomes, Kid Reporter. Owens, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Braswell, Knicks. It could have gone a lot worse. So I'm glad you won it. Debut Worthy, National Pride, Kyron. Born in the Silver, Moments in Time at Reed. National Pride CD. Debut Jaden Daniels. Eric All. Fisk. Debut Caleb. Mark Andrews. 2 of 10. Gold Mark Andrews. Just in time to talk about the two mistakes, the fumble and the drop, the 2-point conversion. I do feel bad. He's a great tight end. Doesn't deserve the hate, but he'll get it. Gold Sanders. Otten, Morton Anderson, Bosa, Shanu, McConkey. Debut Neighbors. National Pride, Derrick Henry. Scripps, Justin Fields. Go, auto going it to the field spot. Sweat, Moments in Time, Marshall, Kip Porter. National Pride, Tyreek, Chad Johnson. Sweat, Travis. Mitchell, debut Bo Nix. J.C. Horn. 3 of 75. J.C. Horn. Montez Walker, Montage Bosa, Watt, Haley, Arnold, Burton, another Terrian Arnold, quarter behind. Anderson, Thompson, Kyron Williams, Puka, Baker, Joe Mixon. 53 of 75. Joe Mixon. Garendo, Montage Stroud. Sanders, debut Penix, Owens, Isaac, Pearsall, Javian Sanders, Tua, Graham Barton, 46 of 50, Graham Barton. Turner, Moments in Time at Chimera, Christmas Day, exactly like it. And Reed, Sinistro, Corley, Caffrey, Jones, Franklin, Montage Puka, Hunter, debut Harrison, Javonte Williams, Trice, Chopper Robinson, debut Sanat, Dotson, Hollywood Brown, 71 of 75. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Millen, Neighbors introductions. Parcells, Gold, Green Murphy, Thomas Jr. Astro Pride of Purdy. Will Shipley. Auto going to the Will Shipley spot. That looks like he's dropping back to pass. I don't know if he was about to throw a pass in this one, but let's see. Rookie auto for Shipley. NFL is the best. Best short burst of sports you got. Wiggins, Pratt, Metamastery, Richardson, Mack, Baker, Fazzano, Sanders, Russell Wilson, Richard Seymour to the debut Marshawn Lloyd, Edgar and Cooper. That is a 4 of 10. Edgar and Cooper. Phillips, carbon copy, Randy White, Joe Green. That I agree with. Allen, Breeze, Flores, Stevenson, Newman, Harrison, and Kid Porter. There you go, Seattle Seahawks. Disappointing end to the season, but it looked like a good team throughout until the Rams took over. Chase, Campbell, Mims, man with the unknown future. It is Cooper Kupp. 3 of 50. Cooper Kupp. Just the cryptic, I'm not retiring, but I don't know what my future is. An interesting one. Baron Murphy, Moments in Time, is a Flowers. Lynch, A.J. Brown, Chad Johnson, Pratt. Master Pride Goff. Debut J.J. Josh Jacobs. 58 of 75. Josh Jacobs. Sanders, Montage Debo. Debut Caleb. Burton. Phillips Fazzano. Gino Otten. Morton Anderson. Doing that in love at the silver Michael Pratt. Harrison. Brad Thomas Jr. Debut Neighbors, Ridley, National Pride Henry, Curtis Samuel, Garendo, Newman, Stroud Burrow, Tyreek, National Pride Tua, Darius Slayton, 15 of 20. Darius Slayton. Rice, Montage Jacobs, Debut Sanders, Penix Jr., Jared Verse, Lassiter, National Pride McCaffrey, Hall of Fame Ed Reed, Witherspoon, and we got the Scripps Auto. It's the Robot Runner, Nate Wiggins. That's it there, Nate Wiggins. I think he was the one that they showed high school footage, and he looked like either a robot or the police officer from Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. Only 2 options in running. Well, the third if you want to include Tom Cruise. Quincy Williams, Colson, carbon copy is Jordan Love and Dak. Get a reporter behind. Osa, debut Harrison, Sutton, Brooks, Drake May, National Pride Hunter, Sneed, Brian Burns, 69 of 75. Brian Burns. Davis, Mastery Chase, Trey Johnson, Evans, Waller, McMillan, Nate Wiggins. This one here will be in our halfway box. I'm thinking, sure Bills Commanders is the Super Bowl we're cheering for, so in light of that, probably getting Eagles Ravens again, or Eagles Chiefs again. Ravens Chiefs though is the matchup that I would have wanted to see just in theory, not at the sacrifice of the Bills, but good the Chiefs have slowed down Derrick Henry, because the Bills did it for 2 quarters, and by the time the 4th quarter rolled around, they couldn't really rely on just Henry. Hamilton, Reed, Byron Murphy. Oh, they numbered a Sam Bradford, 15 of 20. Former Boomer Sooner quarterback. Next, the carbon copy, Burrow Allen. Don't see that one. Thibodeau. National Pride McCaffrey. Pitts. Wilson. Braswell. National Pride Hunter. Debut Harrison Jr. Brian Thomas Jr. 6 of 75. Brian Thomas Jr. He said there, the number to Thomas Jr. We got Fisk and another stained glass. That one there. It is for Brian Thomas Jr. There we go, 2 stained glass. Go, short print. Chase inserts. It is Brian Thomas Jr. Shout out to LSU wide receiving. One of the star rookies this season. Taylor. Warren. Debut right. Duggar. Morgan All. Campbell. Silver Levante David, Ryman, Meta Mastery, Lawrence Taylor, Darnold, debut JJ, Lynch, National Pride, AJ Brown, debut Worthy, Sanat, Dunze, National Pride Mac, Tyler Guyton, 16 of 50. Yeah, 2 glass. Did not see that one coming. Travis, Montage, Allen, Lloyd debut, Bosa, Walker, Sweat, National Pride of Puka, Flores, Egan. That is a Gary Clark, the Washington franchise. Scripps Auto, Gary Clark. Dobbs, Moment in Time, Arnold, Moments in Time, Welker, Good Reporter, debut Penix, Ryan Robinson Jr., another Penix, Burton, Tua, Sanders, Herman Moore, 62 of 75, Herman Moore. Mitchell, Montage, Amon-Ra, another Amon-Ra, Breece Hall, debut Sanders, Jordan Travis, Roman Wilson, Montrick Estime. Now, Bills Chiefs game really feels like it comes down to a play or two like it has before. Obviously, the classic overtime, the 13-second game. This Chiefs team is beatable, and I think the part about it that I feel good about it for the Bills is that they don't just have to win by scoring. Like, their defense can step up in those big moments. Obviously, a fully healthy team would look a lot better, but it's not even like passing game, 125 yards, and Khalil Shakir had about half of it. Like, that is who the Chiefs need to zero in on, because Mari Cooper and Keon Coleman are not really the big threats. Really it's Allen just kind of makes them threats by him being able to move around. Saquon NFL debut. This is becoming a great break here. Bryant Thomas Jr., 37 of 50. Thomas Jr. spot's got to be loving this. Third hit, including stained glass, Sanat, Meta Mastery Garrett. Thomas Jr., Downs, Alfu, debut Lloyd, Seymour, National Pride, Khalil Mack, debut Jonathan Brooks. I want to say 5 of 10. The Bills beating the refs, yes. Hopefully they're more aware of what Mahomes is doing out there. I don't want to see any more diving. I don't want to see him going out of bounds, flailing the arms, flinging the head back. Hopefully the refs catch on. Bowers, carbon copy. There's Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. Puka, Hall of Fame. Flores, Bosa, Milton. Puka, Breeze, Singleton Silver, DeJean, Kyron Williams. One of the keys for the Bills, Matt Milano. National Pride at Tua, debut Penix, Jaden Daniels. No Huddle debut, Barton, Jalen Wright. Debut Drake May, Herman Moore, Ed Oliver. 6 of 20. And Vegas. I've never been much of a believer in the NFL is rigged, and then I'm not saying I'm there now, but the Chiefs taking the safety at the end of the game. Roman Wilson at moments of time. Bledsoe. It got me thinking. Had the antenna up. Bradshaw, Goddard, Braswell, Nix, Coates, Hines Allen, Carson, and Kendra Miller. There we go, Kendra Miller. Scripps. Auto for the Miller spot. Wagner, Kyler, Swift, Dak, All Fisk, debut Sanat, Dotson, Bernardo Green, 24 of 75. Bernardo Green. Oregon, introductions. McCarthy, Hunter, Evans, Hall of Fame, Parcells, Javon Baker, Dunze, Tip Ryman. Got 4 boxes to go. The clock management, I don't know if you were thinking the same thing, Jason, but at the end of that game, when they got to 4th and goal at the 2 or 3 yard line, I fully thought McDermott was going for it. And I know you have Josh Allen and you trust him in those big spots, and you could say, oh, the Ravens have to go 98, 99 yards to come back. If they didn't go for the field goal, they would have lost that. I mean, hindsight, they would have lost the game, but McDermott's done it twice. Did it in the Rams game, did it in the Texans game, where, clock management is not his friend. But really, the Bills just have to do what they did against the Ravens and not beat themselves, and they'll have a chance to win the game. I'm not saying that guarantees a win whatsoever. But McDermott doesn't put them in the best situations. Or if he's in bad situations, does not perform well. Yeah, the 13th side. I mean, that one, I think you can give that one a pass. That was just one of the most remarkable things in NFL history, but there's some other examples in there. Lamar, he's not been the best coach. National Pride. Cook, Whitehead, Hines Allen, Tyke Smith. 6 of 75. Tyke Smith. Ray Stroud Jr., Love, Karl Loftus, Debut Bowers, Stone, Lassiter, Rice, Osa, debut May, Moore, National Pride, Amon-Ra, Zach Ertz, 20 of 50. Zach Ertz. I didn't even think about this parallel to the NFC title game. Zach Ertz. I mean, back in Philly before, but back in Philly for a big game. First moments in time at T.O., Henry, Gibbs, Hall of Fame at Bradshaw, Jackson at McCaffrey, Drake May, Colson, National Pride Hines Allen, Woods, Brooks, Montage, Jalen Hurts. National Pride Swift, Corum, David, Wiggins, Ray Davis. National Pride is CD, Robinson Jr. NFL debut, Blake Corum. 9 of 75. Blake Corum. Oh yeah, that was one of those that felt like they were going to lose again. Yeah, the Knox screen, that was one of the worst play calls I think I've ever seen. Kool-Aid McKinstry, carbon copy, Henry Jacobs, Stroud, very conservative. That was what I would call them. Daniels, Tua, Benson, Holmes, Hendrickson, Chad Johnson, and the scripts it is Gus Frerotte. Go good. Good sign, good omen for Washington. A couple Washington. Can't believe it says it on there, but Washington organization, football team, Hall of Fame Owens, Daniels, Montage Henry, debut Benson, Richardson, National Pride Kyron Shipley, National Pride Allen, Joe Milton III, 6 of 20. Joe Milton. Liufau, I don't think we've had any hits yet, Peter. We've seen them, but I don't think we've seen much more than that. Guyton, Jacob, James Conner, moments in time. Barry Sanders, McConkey, Latu, Tyke, Key Smith. 3 boxes to go. All right, Peter. Now it's out there. Let's see if we got some real foul hits. Yeah, this one, we do ship base, so even if there's no hits, you still got your players. It will be sent to you. Saquon, Haley, Allen. Well, back-to-back Keenan Allen's. One is a 31 of 75. Keenan Allen. No worries. Let's see if we got your hits, though. Love to leave with some hits for you, Peter. Carthy, Emmett. National Pride. Watt, Hopkins, Caleb. National Pride at Dak. Debut Brooks. Jack Campbell. 27 of 50. Jack Campbell. Irving, Breeze, Latu, Ashanu, Lloyd, Worthy, Owens, Silver McMillan, Fuaga, Montage, DK, Forrest Buckner. Garrett, Walker, Worthy, Hunter, Kyron, Leary, Bishop, Goff, Cunningham, Devon Achan, 40 of 50. Devon Achan. Yeah, the Hurts thing will matter. I think weather will definitely matter. I think Lions-Bills is what any, unbiased person would want to see. That would have been the win-win Super Bowl. Darius Robinson, Moments in Time at Dak. Debut Caleb. Nealand, Bowers, Ufau. National Pride, Henry. Julian Love, Xavier Legette. Blue Auto, Xavier Legette. Anybody but Philly. Yes, they do, Joe. Pace deserves nothing. Pace Jr., Bullard, Montage, Pacheco. Who do you cheer for, Peter? Is it a Cowboy Giant? Washington? Something like that? Debut Neighbors, Woods, DeJean, Milton, Puka Hawkinson, National Pride Tyreek, Jalen Hurts. Does it hurt so good this weekend? 66 of 75. Jalen Hurts. Bills Washington would be fascinating. Fascinating football. Jalen Wright, introductions, Latu. Debut Knicks, Karlaftis, Corum, Graham Barton. 2 boxes remaining. That's fair, Peter. Hey, might not be unfortunate soon if you got Coach Prime in there. Maybe Deion Sanders turns it all around. I was surprised. My dad, who's a Cowboys fan, I talked to him about it. He was fully on board with Deion Sanders coaching them, which I thought was an interesting response. Yeah, they do. At this point, everything their fans have suffered through. Yeah. I don't know, Jason. That game felt different. That felt like Tyler Bass hit a long field goal. They got the turnover advantage. Some of it was luck with the cold weather, but I don't know. Maybe they're turning over a new leaf. I got you, Peter. I don't think we have many, if any, but we will wait and see. Bowers, Travis, Zaire Franklin, 29 of 50. Yeah, that's fair, Jason. Hope is gone until you find it again. And you've got plenty of reason to doubt. Jean, JJ, Almanara, Driver, Barton, Wright, Kelsey, debut May, Taysom Hill. I didn't mean to sound that surprised. 5 of 75, Taysom Hill. Corum and a Mastery Garrett. Bradshaw, Sweat, Caleb, McCarthy. Debut Corum, Hines Allen, Landry, Max Melton. Carvin and Copy, Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. Dotson, Swift, Gannon Downs, Worthy, Bucky Irving, Gardner Johnson, Chad Johnson, debut Jaden Daniels, and it is Noah Fant. 5 of 20, Noah Fant. Still living with Jerry Jones. I can't say I have a lot to complain about besides a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl. Besides that, no complaints. Morgan, Manamastri, Purdy, Rice, Reed, Walker, Dunze, Ryman, Trey Benson. Got our auto here behind it, the Trey Hendrickson at National Pride. It is Tony Richardson. He scripts Tony Richardson. Yeah, Jerry and his boys still running the team. That's pretty rough. Zeke Elliott, Sanat, moments in time of Bledsoe. Allen, Moore, Ufau, Shadow White, Dunze debut, Jalen McMillan. 26 of 75. Jalen McMillan. Bowers, Montage, Kyler, Reese Stafford, Cook, Sanders, Waddle, Milton, Javon Bullard. All right, everyone, last box of Magic time. Let's see what we got. Last box of Magic. Good luck, everyone. Lamar Montgomery. Flores, Moore, Ufau, Dak, J. Watt, Puka, National Pride, Drew Brees, Nate Wiggins. 4 of 75. Nate Wiggins. Bowers, carbon copy, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. Like that one. That one makes more sense. Sanders, Penix, Waller, Milton, Bullard, Jamar Chase, Tua, Witherspoon, DeMarcus Lawrence. Cowboy for you, Peter. Marcus Lawrence, number 6 of 10. Sheen, Mastery Butker, Jamin Sanders, Hall of Fame, Andre Reed, National Pride McCaffrey, Ed Reed, Hall of Fame Ed Reed, Jordan Poyer, 67 of 75. Jordan Poyer. Corum, Moments in Time at Sidney Brown. Corum, Rashee Rice, Braswell, Nix. Swift, Silver Bland, Wilson, montage of Kyron Williams. Matthew, Carlson, Parcells, Noah Fant. Porter, Lloyd, All, Fisk, Kid Reporter, Hawkinson, National Pride of Purdy, Evans, Kobe Turner, 39 of 50. Kobe Turner. Or, wait, was it didn't they bring back Micah Hyde? Isn't he on their practice squad? Morgan, Moments in Time, Taylor. Quinn Williams, Thomas Jr., Penix, Dunze, Ryman, Herbert, Barkley, Lloyd, National Pride, Mac, Otto. It is Italia, Tagovailoa. Honestly, didn't even know he left college, so that's a news to me. Scripps, Talia, Tagovailoa. Final auto of the break. And to finish it off, Eric All, Ben Sanat, and the montage, DeAndre Swift. They are pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same guy, so very easy mix-up. All right, everyone. Time for a recap. Turner, Poyer, Lawrence out of 10, Wiggins, McMillan, Fant, Hill, Franklin, Hurts, HN, Campbell, Allen, Milton, NFL debut Corum, Ertz, Tyke Smith, Green, Oliver, gold debut Brooks, debut Thomas, Moore, Guyton, Ryan Thomas Jr., Bradford, Burns, Slayton, Jacobs, Cup, Edgar and Cooper on the gold out of 10, Marquise Brown, Grant Barton, Joe Mixon, J.C. Horn, Mark Andrews, gold out of 10, Witherspoon, Jordan, Najee Harris, debut Bowers, Xavier Woods, T. Higgins. And for our autos, got Talia Tagovailoa, Tony Richardson, Xavier Legette, Gus Frerotte, Kendra Miller, Gary Clark, Nate Wiggins, Will Shipley, Justin Fields, Jonathan Brooks. And on our back wall, got 2 stained glass. First one there is Brian Thomas Jr. 3 hits for BTJ. And the Drake May. And before we let you go, we'll randomize our carbon copies. Bring it to random.org. We've not rescheduled it yet, Bill, but as soon as we know when we're getting it, we will let you guys know and reschedule that as soon as possible. Appreciate your patience with us. Thank you, Peter. So I know Leo Falbright no hits for your spot, but we appreciate you being in. We go. Good luck, everyone. 5 rounds here, all left and right sides. Final round here. It is going to the all left sides. Oh, if we got a second, let's. All left sides, we got Tyreek Hill, Barry Sanders, Derrick Henry, Barry Sanders, Joe Burrow, Jordan Love, Randy White, Christian McCaffrey, and CeeDee Lamb. So that one is just for all the carbon copy cards, so just the dual cards, so then we know which spot they're going to. The carbon copies, so I'll pull the one up. So the left side there is Tyreek Hill. All right, everyone, that will wrap us up here for the 2024 Panini Mosaic Football No Huddle. 10-box break here for break number 7. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We're going to join our later breaks. We will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.